Hello, everyone. My name is Wayne Stanley, and I'm the owner of Bow Digital. I am sending this message specifically to our real estate friends today, whether you're a real estate agent, a mortgage lender, or a title company. I wanted to talk a little bit about things that I'm seeing and hearing in the industry right now from a marketing and communications perspective specifically. Obviously, we all know that mortgage rates have gone up, and that has caused a big shift in the industry. Everybody's talking about it. Do you feel the shift? The shift is happening. I feel like for a lot of our folks, the shift's been happening basically since the beginning of the year. Everything that was happening with refinanced mortgages and things like that have completely slowed down, and that had been happening for a while. And now, with the increase in mortgage rates, there are some folks that might be priced out of getting a home. So that may stall the spring mortgage market and home buying season and all that kind of stuff. But there are still a lot of people that have put off buying a home because of crazy prices for quite some time. So there may be a little bit of leveling off there. And I've had the opportunity to travel all over the country for the last month, listening to lots of different economists and real estate experts. And the one thing I know is that nobody actually knows what's going to happen. Everybody has a very different feel. Everybody thinks that, it won't be quite as crazy as previous dips and things like that because of where the economy is in general, even with all of the other outside factors. But it's really interesting. And one of the things that I keep seeing from a lot of other consultants and firms and stuff like that is it's time to think outside of the box. And I think that that's definitely true. I think that if you, in the last, since 2020, haven't been thinking outside of the box, then I'm very worried about what you've got going on right now. So I think, like most people, it's time to consider no box. No, there are no walls. There are no boundaries. We've adopted so much technology as an industry in the last few years that that's not going to stop. I think that I talk often that technology is not your differentiator. It is what's going to make you more efficient and more productive. But if you are adopting technology because the guy down the street is adopting the same technology, it's no longer a differentiator for you. You're just keeping up with the Joneses. If you are adopting technology purely for the sake of being able to market it, your competitors can do the same thing. Technology is a means to other things that you will be able to promote: better efficiency, better time, better customer experience, that sort of thing. And I really encourage you to think about that, because everybody that is marketing all the same tools and resources, if you have a NetSheet calculator and the guy down the street has a NetSheet calculator and the girl down the way has a NetSheet calculator, it's all the same. It's very, I'm sure yours is better, right? That's what everybody always tells me. Yeah, but ours is better because it has this one bell or this one whistle. And that may be the case. Yours may be better. And if that's the case, run with it. Do all the marketing for it. But I think right now, as we think about, thinking outside of the box, not having any walls to these boxes, that sort of thing, I think that we really have to be considering, what do we want our customers to know and remember about us the most? Why do they come and give us business all the time? Why have they trusted us for so many years? How do we keep them coming back, even if their business is more limited than maybe it has been for the last couple of years? That's what we have to remind them. It's some of the old school tactics of talking with them. In the states where it's allowed, it's more education to help them build their business right now, to help them think about what's going on. We do lots of that in terms of like apps that realtors should know, or softwares or technologies or who knows what, all that kind of stuff. That's what we should be doing. And so, whether you're already working with us or not, we would love to have that conversation with you. We would love to help your teams right now, because I know that this is yet another one of those moments where we're going to have to turn on a dime and really think differently about what we're doing. And luckily, that's what we do at Bow Digital every single day. We try to think differently about how we talk about our customers, how we can position them differently, what are other people in the market doing, and how can we really thread that needle differently. And so it's definitely something that should be on your mind, whether you have a conversation with us or not. It's something that's important right now. And it's really going to change the face of, how the industry operates this summer. So keep that in your head. If somebody's telling you to think outside of the box, throw the box away. At this point, we are far beyond that. We are in outer space now. We are no longer in the box, and it's time to think big, think differently, and really wow our customers in a way that we haven't previously. And I think that a lot of you did so much over the last 2 years to bend over backwards for your customers. We're about to do it again, and that's something that we have to think through and think about, and we're more than happy to do that with you. So our information is at the bottom of this video. Feel free to reach out at any point, and know that if you already work with Bo Digital, we appreciate you. If you're a friend of Bo Digital, we appreciate you. And in general, we're all in this together, and we can't wait to make it through to the other side. Thanks, everyone.